When you write your poem for two voices, you'll be writing two separate poems. The first poem is in this column, column A, and when I wrote mine, I chose to do it in the voice of the Russian citizens, and I'm going to focus everything that I write here on the viewpoint of Russian citizens. And we know that in the time period of World War I, Russian citizens were treated very horribly. They were starving. They were very poor. They didn't have what they need. They were freezing because they didn't have enough coal. And so everything that they think about is going to be sad. I am sad. I wonder where my next meal is going to come from. And I'll fix that formatting. Sorry about that. So everything that we write here is going to be sad. I'm focusing on the fact that they're treated poorly. Their lives are not good. They have no hope. They want to see change. The second poem is going to be this column, column B, and I decided to focus mine on the Russian Czar. And the Czar was treated better than everybody else because he was a leader. He took advantage of everybody. He was rich. And so everything that we write about in this column, column B, is going to be happy stuff because he's living the life of luxury. So I am happy. I wonder if I should buy something new. I wonder if I should build a bigger palace. I wonder if I should make even more money. And so everything in this column is going to be happy and hopeful and excited. I mean, you could possibly include something like I'm nervous because I hear people talking about wanting to take over, since they do eventually take over and execute him during the Russian Revolution. You could include that if you wanted to, but just keep in mind that this voice is going to be from the perspective of the Czar, and this column is from the perspective of the Russian citizens. And you will have 3 stanzas for each column, each voice, I mean. So here's stanza 2, stanza 3, and then stanza 1, stanza 2, and stanza 3 for the Czar. When you get done with this, when you've written your poem for each of these voices, you're going to look for the voice recorder on your computer. Mine looks a little different than yours because I have a teacher computer. Yours is going to look different because of student computers. But you're going to look for the voice recorder. You can search in the search bar or search in your apps for the voice recorder. And when you open it up, mine's going to look a little different, but you're going to want to kind of drag it to the side. There will be either this button or a red record button, which you'll click. I'm going to go ahead and click it. It's going to start recording me, and then it's going to start counting how long I've been talking, and it's recording me right here. You can pause by clicking this button, or you can stop it, and it's going to automatically save your recording, and you're going to want to right-click to rename it to voice poem recording. That way you can know what your recording is in case you're doing several recordings for your classes. You're going to go to Canvas, and you're going to go to the Aftermath of World War I choice board. I will try to put it on these days as well. I haven't gotten to that point yet to copy it over here. It's the same link. It takes you to the same page, but you'll go to the choice board. So here's Student View. To submit the assignment, you're going to scroll over down, and it's going to ask for a submission type, and you're going to click Media. And you can upload media. You can drag your file over here, and you're going to look for it on the computer. In my computer, it is in the Documents folder, and it's in the Sound Recordings folder. And then it's right here. So I'm going to click Open, and it's going to put the file there, and I can play it from there. I can listen to it. I'm just going to hit Submit Assignment, and it submitted it. And if I want to submit anything else, I'm going to click Try Again, and it'll let me upload other things, and I'll just have to change the submission type based on what I want to submit.